Hey everyone, JCS Starcraft here, bringing you Game 3 of the Best of 5 Finals for the Go4SC number 34 Weekly Cup between MorroW and Kos. Action getting started here on Blistering Sands. This map was chosen by Kos as MorroW is up 2-0, and I think there was some talk in prior to the game. So, pokeroff is the clan, and Kos is his name, or his nickname, of course. I think MorroW either didn't know that or Kos is offended that his clan wasn't known by MorroW, who is of the mouzMorroW clan, which is definitely a very strong clan. Gee, I don't know what's going on here. I think obviously Kos is from Ukraine and MorroW from Sweden. I hope I said that correctly. And so English seems to be the universal language for communication across StarCraft 2. But neither player able really to communicate entirely effectively, and MorroW is not very happy. Or wait, what happened? I think there was some there's some talk going on. I think a single G MorroW didn't understand. You know, GG is the nomenclature. MorroW coming out here picking off a mineral to kind of salvage that scanning. So I get what happened last game. It looks like our Kos and something about the last game. So there's a lot of talking going on. I don't know how they keep up their APM. Kos is not doing a good job, unfortunately, keeping up his APM in the middle of all this talk. Looking at once they type, their APM just drops dramatically because they can't spam between their hotkeys really, or do whatever they do to get up there. And look at that, 0 for Kos. And Kos right now maybe feels like he's a little nervous. So some of the psychology is coming out. Very standard opening for both. I think they're so used to playing this. And MorroW giving Kos some advice. Obviously, a very you know, I think anyone right now playing MorroW is going to be a little bit more nervous. Kos, I'm not sure how many finals, even in the weekly cups that he has gone through. I have seen his name playing a lot of the top players. So quite an experienced player, of course, and to be so highly ranked and have played so much. I mean, he's played something like 300 or over 500 games at this point. So for him talking about being nervous, you know, quite a compliment to MorroW right now. But very friendly talk between the two. Very glad to see that sportsmanlike conduct between the sportsmanlike, not unsportsmanlike, but the nice gentlemanly conduct between the two players. And right now, Kos going to be just checking things out. Now the game, unfortunately, I think is kind of weird at this point because MorroW did get in there and did try to, I think, do some harass. I got caught up in what's going on. Kos going to be stationing his SCV down here. MorroW, I think, saw that SCV and it's like, where did that SCV go? And is going to be throwing down, getting that fast expand. So Kos using this as scout and just seeing that happening, going to try to harass this SCV, which has very little hit points at this point. So unless the reinforcements do come out and he isn't being chased around, this SCV might go down. The Reaper is coming out and might be able to get it before. Who will get it first? Oh, the Reaper is able to get down, and the SCVs do swap as this SCV now is going on supply depot duty. Going back to the production tab really quickly, Kos going to go once again with his 1-1 and possibly 1, or let's see if he's going to be getting, looks like he's going to be going with the same marine tank combination he did the last game, and possibly trying to push out ahead, getting that reactor down right now. I assume he wants to apply as much early pressure as possible, so as soon as he can start streaming up marines and getting that first tank or even a Hellion out right now might be good, because MorroW doesn't have that many units out on the map. 2 Marauders, 1 Reaper, and 1 Marine. So I think Kos could definitely try to push ahead right now. No, he's going to go with the tanks and getting another Rax as well. Will he push out though is the big question. He does know his opponent has fast expanded and is temporarily vulnerable to some sort of attack, as he's just been going off a single Rax the entire time and just pumping out, now just has 3 Marauders out there right now. So 2 Marines are running out here. 2 more kind of checking out the back door. And MorroW going to be establishing a very strong economy to begin with. I actually think Kos should be pushing out right now and then applying some sort of pressure against his opponent, but maybe he's nervous or maybe something else. Now just going to be scouting around, seeing what's going on the map, and taking this Onaga watchtower Meanwhile, MorroW is going to be coming in to reclaim the Zelnaga Watchtower with the beefy Marauders who are going to destroy this little Marine standing right here. And 1, 2, oh, it's on hold. 3 shots, 4 shots, and it goes down. So Cost right now, I think, maybe just waiting for some sort of timing attack, maybe trying to get a critical amount, possibly waiting for Siege. No, is he even researching? He has already researched Siege mode. It's done. I'm at a loss for words. I think Cost should move in, but who knows? I don't think he's been able to scout too much going on. Hasn't even gotten to the base of MorroW, so might be fearing like some massive amount of M&M units, but I really think this delay in pushing in is going to cost Cost a significant amount of time, because MorroW is going to really start closing down once he has these Raxes up and the reactor out as well. He's been pumping out Marauders the entire time, and looking at the army count, MorroW is behind right now, 51-56, but very quickly catching up. And once he has these, once he has this reactor down, he's going to be able to pump out really quickly as well. So Cost is kind of a little bit, maybe just kind of intimidated at this point. I feel like he left the last game very early, made a push and didn't go in. I thought he could have held out for quite a bit longer, but just giving a lot of respect to his opponent, or maybe maybe some other emotion other than respect. MorroW loves to make his SCVs do the dance, this crazy dance move, and a few SCVs coming in for the repair of the tanks, possibly throwing down some bucket. Oh, more than a handful of SCVs are coming down across. So Cost definitely looks like he's moving in at 67 is his pushing point. What is going on here? I don't exactly know. So yeah, I'm a little baffled as to Cost's movements right now, but maybe there's some super cool secret strategy I just don't know about that will win him this game. It looks like MorroW did see that coming and is ready to hold down that defense. I think Cost maybe was waiting for that critical mass of tanks. Now setting down a decent siege line right here. Going to be very difficult for the Marauders to run in and snipe each one. A lot better than Cost immediately moving on, throwing down that first bunker, and now come out the SCVs for MorroW as well. The Marauders trying their very best to target fire and get in there, although everything being driven back by Cost at this point. So